Test 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Now we should be getting some sound. Hopefully. If you cannot hear me, then that is a bummer. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And uh-oh. That's some major latency. Hey, there we go. Okay, we are good to go. Sorry for the table shake. Can't do much about that. But I do need to know how I can get... How do we share this link? Create highlight. Add stream marker. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth... Oh, sorry if you're experiencing buffering. We are... Share. There we go. Okay. So I figured out how to share.
I'm just practicing math in my head.
The Sator method.
Yeah, my TMN.
If you guys want to bear with me for a second, I'm just going to throw this link up on the WolfNet Facebook page to let everyone else know that we are live.
Another nines?
And we will... Come on.
Well, it gets you into the position, and if you get some damage...
I think I'm going to go buy a new computer tomorrow. I think that might be a good idea.
Another 9. He's getting close.
Control V. How's he doing? You getting there? Post. Okay. So, YouTube links posted on the Facebook page. So that's good there. Now the question is, can we get some fellow
Come on, 10. Oh, we got one. We got one. On the Timberwolf.
All right, we'll join here. We'll see how that works. Because the idea is to get ready for it's to get ready for the GarageCon coming up here soon. So we are hoping that we can have our esteemed play-by-play senior Dirks to stream GarageCon. Let's see, where is he at? Senior Charles, there he is. Jump on podcast chat. All right. If you guys can let me know if we're getting like super terrible video, please let me know. Got the whole field. Don't worry, you guys are hidden.
This is the stooping, huh? Yes.
I'm going to take that off.
He's got good armor. This is the Warhammer? Yes, sir.
Because YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth strength. What I don't understand, because they should be getting plenty of strength. But that's when I have my... Oh, hey, that doesn't look too bad, guys. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That is not too shabby. If it gets really bad, let me know if you can.
Yes, I got one. 2 of them.
Oh, we got some We got some natty crits going on here. Who shot at who?
I shot Timberwolf at the Warhammer.
Okay, so so the Timby Wolf threw up double boxcars.
Both of those, roll to see if you get a crit.
Nice rolling, Kyle.
You pray for miracles and you get 2 of them in one roll. See, it happens. I got an 11.
Ooh, that's an engine and weapon hit. Yeah. Wow, that is not good news for the Warhammer. If you guys are wondering, the Warhammer is. Oh, check this out. I bet I got a pointer I can.
Sure could. Alright, so
I wonder if I can add a little pointer thing. How cool would that be? Color source, game capture. You know what? We'll just add an arrow like that.
Oh my god. Hey, that's rolling dice for you.
So right there, that guy right there, that's the Warhammer. I think you can see that. That is pretty good. Pretty good clear stuff going on here. He just what's he got left for armor on him? Well, he only took 2, 4 and 4, but he's got an engine and a weapon hit. That is some good shooting. That was, oh my goodness.
That was luck of the draw.
That was from the Timberwolf, who is right there. If you guys can let me know how everything's going in the chat, otherwise I really don't know. So, because I'm kind of watching a bunch of different monitors here. So.
Cauldron born to the Warhammer. Look at that pack. Look at that stack. Look at that stack.
He's stacked.
Jamie, Kyle.
He's stacked.
Yeah. Way to go. Good job.
That was good shooting.
I love you.
All right.
Do it again. All right, 12s. Do it again. Well, watch. First turn, everything gets a crit. Watch. Just watch. I'm gonna call.
Ooh, pretty close there. There's a lot of. There's a 10, another 10.
Where'd you get them dice? Coach. Hey, if you want some good dice.
If you want some good dice, just let me know. I guess I got good dice.
Executioner is gonna overheat 1 in the water for 6.
Wonder if you could hit up the chat. Just to, oh, things look good here. Never mind. Thank you very much, Wonder.
Oh, man.
Appreciate it, bud.
Look at that. So many 6s, but no pairs.
So for those of you who are wondering, we are playing a 350-point Alpha Strike tournament scenario. We're playing the stand-up fight, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner.
200 points apiece per side.
I wonder if I have the things right, because
What things?
well, I have Kyle on the right and Matt on the left. Kyle is definitely not on the right.
Oh shit! All right, we need to.
Kyle's on the left. Switch chairs.
Blackhawk.
Hey, that's okay. I can take care of that right now. Let's do a little properties.
All right. Close. All right. That's everything. Hey, that was a turn. That was a turn. Remove my TMMs. These American flag dice are amazing, Coach.
Just letting you know, the flag is a 1.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
When I rolled the crit on it, there was 2 6s showing up. Oh, really?
Because we learned that at the Curl Sisters a Go-Go. We're like, wait a minute.
I got double the chances.
Something doesn't look right here.
Wait, because normally the symbol's the 6.
Yeah.
On like every single one of these dice. All right, initiative. Oh,
Round 2.
I'm getting really tanked by. You've been rolling a lot of 1s, man.
So the stand-up fight is basically you pick 200 points out of your 350-point army. That basically does as much damage as it can, because this is just there's no objective points in this one. Well, there are objective points. I should say that for every 25 points for every 50 points of PV damage you do, you get 1 objective point. for a total of 4 objective points. So I believe we are about about 5-6 minutes into the round. And the Warhammer is moving into the water. Because I don't think he's going to be moving very much. Kind of interested to wonder why Andrew and old Gideon aren't paying attention to the chat.
Well, it kind of came out of nowhere. They might be busy.
That's true. That is true. Ooh, I could open it up to be really bad. Head on over to general chat. That could be scary.
Can't be any worse than what we've already seen.
That's true. That is true. 100%. Who won initiative?
I did.
Oh, that looks like another beer. That looks like need a BWRUN beer run. BWRUN beer run. Something, something. You get a horse and I'll get a carriage and you go.
Need a laser?
We have a laser.
And that's
Laser brought to you by Johnson Lasers. When you need to find out your line of sight or partial coverage, reach out for Johnson Lasers.
But don't touch another man's Johnson.
Don't touch another man's Johnson's laser. You'll get your hand slapped.
Ladies, it's okay though.
The ladies Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
Oh, Kyle's got a little spittle left.
Should be interesting.
Also, today's broadcast is brought to you by Budweiser,
King of beers.
the king of beers. Grab yourselves a nice ice cold Budweiser.
Little shout out to Ray Arista.
Ooh.
He likes a little fireball in his warm, cozy house. So it takes 2 to enter the water, and then double the movement once you get in it.
My brain's fried from work today as far as figuring stuff out here.
Oh, Budweiser, there we go. We're working on a delay here, so I'm just making sure things are showing up on the right time. And Fireball.
Timestamps.
Ray Arista's drink of choice. Arastia. We gotta stop saying Arista. It's not Arista, it's Rastia. Or is it? Arastia. Gotta get the rrr. Rrr.
Is it? Or is it not?
Well, he makes me go rrr.
It is Gideon's spirit animal.
Yes, he is Gideon's spirit animal. You are correct in that.
You're up, Matt. Alright, let's move this in. Short range, huh?
So, if any of you guys have any questions, I'm here to answer all of your questions. Currently, hopefully everyone can see what Kyle and Matt are running. Matt is going for the traditional Smoke Jaguar star -1.
Ghost Bear.
No, I said Kyle.
No, you said Matt.
Oh, Kyle is going for the traditional Smoke Jaguar star -1. And Matt is going for the full star of Ghost Bear second line max. Very interesting. We will see how it works out. Smoke Jaguar definitely pulled first blood on this. I was kind of hoping that one of my castmates would be on the Discord channel to help me kind of, help. I should share my screen, though. That's what I should do. Remind me in the future that
Set on me too.
No, to not put to not put the to not put this on the table. Because every time we move it is like, yeah, that's a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Maybe it adds a little realism into the fight, you know. Big stompy mechs just kind of like coming in and boom, boom, boom. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, can't get good. You just can't get good help these days. Wonder, where are you from, buddy? Wonder. Ooh. Should we do? Because he's the only. Wonder's the only one that's chatting right now.
Is he on the
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. So, Wonder, are you a part of the Facebook group, 2, a part of the Discord channel, and 3, a part of the regiment? Depends on what kind of prizes we're going to send you. Because we got 2,000 of a certain kind of prize. 4,000. My bad. Oops, Seattle. Okay, not too bad. Condolences on the Seahawks. That's too bad. Just glad there are no damn Jade Falcon dirty clanners. Oh, from Iron Bugbear. Yes, yeah. Oh, he's an alpha.
Oh, well, then he's regular.
Well, then you're regular then. What's your call sign, buddy? Oh, it's probably freaking Wonder. Hold on. I've got. Don't tell me. Let's see if we can figure it out. Big board. Alpha, alpha. Interesting.
It's pretty easy to remember my movie.
Ooh.
It's super good.
There's no Wonder AZ or anything. This could be interesting. So AZ, boy. Well, I know you're not Mark Tippett. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the full? Oh. Wait a minute. I'm on third bat. My bad. My bad. Ooh, we got a Faz. Could be. I don't. I don't have one. I just go. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Cody. I really was. All right. We got to give Cody a call sign tonight.
We do? That sounds like a good idea. So the Wonder needs a call sign.
First timer? No. We could just call him Wonder. Nah.
What does he have for hobbies? What's his faction?
Well, he's not a dirty Jade Falcon clanner. Well, let's see what he pilots. Sorry, Cody. Sorry, Wonder, if we're gonna dive in here. See, I'm already calling him Wonder. It's already gonna stick. Wonder Boy? Boy Wonder? No, that's kind of like a. Ooh, Kyle, you'd like him. He pilots a Shadow Cat. Vagabond. Let's call him Durr.
No. I like Vagabond.
Vagabond? Why would you call him Vagabond?
Wanderer.
We could call him Hiker.
Nomad.
Hiker. Hitchhiker.
Ooh.
Hitch. Hitch. I like Hitch. I could see where his Shadowcat Prime has like some elementals that hitch a ride. Yeah, he pilots Shadowcat Prime. Okay. Well, yeah, that's true. We gotta ask. We could go with Hitch. I kind of like Hitch. Cody, what do you think? Hitch? Should we deem you Hitch?
Inner sphere guy with a shadow cat.
Makes sense. Probably took it off some dirty Clan Smoke Jaguar.
All right, fire away.
Oh, Iron Bugbear is just a humble podcast subscriber. Well, we appreciate it, Bugbear. I do. We all do. I'm really glad that hopefully you guys are listening to the podcast. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. It is by far some of the best BattleTech fans and people you will ever see. So we always have a lot of fun. So if you can join the Facebook group, if you're not on the Facebook, we do have a Discord channel as well. Last time I looked, we had 319 people on our Discord channel, which is amazing. Code. You know what, Hitch? I'm putting in right in. We're gonna edit. I like Hitch. Hitch is a good name.
Dominus Ominous Hitch.
Dominus Ominous. Oh, I wonder if Kaji didn't give me the access codes to the big board. I think I have it on my computer, so I don't think I can get it through my. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, joining tonight's podcast or stream is the major of Gamma Regiment, Mr. Andrew Minnow Crawl. If you guys Hitch, if you can hear him, let me know in the chat, because this is like a big thing that we are trying.
Coach.
Yeah.
It's gonna get tricky. You know how we had that problem where I was in the water underneath some hills and stuff? That's cool. This is 3 times worse here.
Oh my. Okay. So call signs are usually better when they're given instead of chosen, and we gave it to you. So AZN Boy Wonder in the chat here is in Alpha Battalion, and he didn't have a call sign. So we're kind of going with Wanderer / Vagabond, and then I was like, ooh, Hitchhiker, we can call him Hitch. So Hitch, he is now deemed Hitch.
The 4 for your skill. And I'm gonna overheat. You got 4 for your skill.
Well, then we'll call him Hiker if he does something stupid. I know, but we'll start out with Hitch, and then if he does well, he can keep it. I'd like to hitch my wagon to Hitch because he's doing really well, or he can take a hike.
Look at you on a gimbal.
So anyway, we're testing out a couple of things, and what we wanted to really test out tonight was whether or not the whole someone from not around here can join in and the chat can hear them, because this coming January 30th, you want to make sure to pay attention to the YouTube page, because we're going to be doing GarageCon 2021, and we're going to be streaming 350 point Alpha Strike tournament all day, and play-by-play will be done by none other than our lore master, Charles Gideon. And if this all works out like I think it's going to work out, then we should be good. Oh, hold on. I bet they can't hear you. Hold on a second. I gotta go to settings, audio. I definitely need a better computer for this. All right, Andrew, go ahead. Sound off.
This is not rear. This will be rear.
Damn it. No, not yet. The speaker's there. I wonder if... Alright, shoot that off. See if that works. No. Why? I wonder if I gotta put it the same thing as mine. Maybe that'll work. I don't know if that'll work.
Here's my question. Are these
Try it
guys
again.
even able to see each other?
Mic check.
Hey,
1, 2, test.
there you go. You're a little loud though.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry. I was excited.
All right, the desktop audio thing is working, it looks like. So hopefully, Hitch, if you can hear him in the chat, please let me know.
Hey, Coach, make sure that you are writing some things down as to what settings you're enabling and disabling so we can do this again without the trial and
It's
error
all up,
needed to make it work.
all up here, baby, all up here.
Yeah, write it down so I can bring it home and do it here too.
So just as an update to the game, as you can already see, Smoke Jaguars is in the hot tub. And it looks like Matt even tried to jump a dasher down there.
He did. He's got his stooping hawk and
Oh, his stooping hawk and his Clint 2C. Sorry, the dasher is
How do you want to run partial cover depth 1?
same one like we always do. If you can see the front of the base, then you can see the mech.
But he's in water too.
Right. So.
Well, then you have line of sight.
Yeah, then you definitely have line of sight. Well, but he's in water. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a hot tub party. There's the select party up on the hill. I would say you'd be able to see him.
Yeah, let's just shoot each other.
Since it's not further back, I would think.
Yeah, since you're not further back and everything. Yeah, we never tested the double water line of sight rule. Andrew, can you see the game on the Discord channel?
I am watching the stream, yes.
Are you watching the YouTube stream or the Discord channel?
I'm watching the Discord channel.
Okay, because that one is up to date. The YouTube is about 30 seconds. How often are you going to stream? I need more training films. That is a good question, Bugbear, and we plan on doing much more streaming. I am in the process of trying to finish out the 350 video tutorials. The next one will be scenarios, where I will physically set up, like you will see here, I'll set up terrain with our templates of objective area templates on the board and go through each scenario in a quick 5-minute discussion. And then the second video will be terrain placement. And what's the other video? I'm missing one, Andrew. We got army construction, terrain, and scenarios.
I think we were gonna. Yeah, well, I think we were also gonna do the opening of, unless that's covered when you do the initial initiative roll on setting terrain and how that will work.
Yes, the first phase of the whole game. So you'll go through terrain roll, place terrain, and then you'll go through, you'll roll again for deployment initiative, and then you will have your first initiative of the game. That will be a very good one to do, because that once you clear that hurdle, then it's just playing Alpha Strike.
Yeah, just the nuanced pieces of what we're doing for the army construction rules is a little different. The whittling down to 200 is a unique thing for us. The terrain placement in that piece is kind of unique to us. The scenario pieces are really slightly modified from the back of the Alpha Strike book. And the only gameplay mechanic that is a little wonky with us is we're rolling 2d6 per point of damage, and we are allowing normal and special attacks to happen in the same dice roll. You don't have to choose either or according to the rules. It was way too prohibitive. So
that might
that's
be
the only.
Yeah, that might be a good one to do. You know what? We should probably do a video of just like some of the frequently asked questions, like the dice rolls and how infantry works, and mounting and dismounting.
That probably would not. That would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, because on our army construction video, if you watch that, I got a lot of people that they're like, this is a really good tutorial for just how to use master unit list, period, let alone building a 350 army.
Did you put in the master unit list tutorial in building? Did you show using dragoons, the alpha list for being
Yes,
able to print off squad versus
I
points
did.
versus?
Yep,
Okay, good,
yep,
because
that's in there.
I've seen that. I've gotten a couple of questions on that, and I'm glad that that's in there so I can point them there. I apologize. I know how everything works, so I haven't
Yeah.
watched it. I'm a little
No, I
slow on
added
that.
that in there for those who are
Great.
watching, and if you haven't watched the video, so with master unit lists, it's a little weird because it doesn't let you change the squad value of the card. So Andrew was nice enough to create, or somebody for him created a nice little drag and drop kind of thing on wolfsdragoons.com. So if you watch
The
if you
only
watch the
issue
video, it's pretty self-explanatory.
the only issue that we're running into right now is master unit list. There's an issue with the SSL certificate where you can't run between chromes. I don't know if you've tried it recently, but I can only get it to work with Firefox. So in Chrome, you have master unit list open, and you can pick the squads that you want. On wolfdragoons.com, the force list, you need to be doing that in Firefox because Firefox doesn't enforce the SSL um, issue that is apparent in Chrome. So
I
that's
gotcha.
the only caveat. I've got a message out to the website admins for master unit list to get it switched around. What's the issue is that when they move to Azure, the certificate isn't signed appropriately for the domain name is the issue. I've tried to give them the information, but it seems like it hasn't been fixed yet. So
Well, I heard crap show, so that only means one thing. We should probably get an update on
that that,
how our boys are
that
doing
came
here.
through. That came through loud and clear. The crap show.
So how's our Warhammer doing?
He hasn't been shot.
It's Warhammer's hanging on. Right out of the gate, Kyle threw double boxcars at the Warhammer and needed 12s to hit. So it was very impressive.
Man, I tell you what, the more and more that we play, the more and more I really like that natural 12 crit. It adds a very interesting development to the game that you have to take into account for when it does go sideways. So I really like that natural crit.
Yeah, it is. It is brutal sometimes, but it also adds a level of excitement to the game that's really awesome.
Well, it's the natural crit is like the AC-20 of Classic.
Yes, yes. Looks like the Gladiator for Kyle is taking some damage. He's got about 3 armor left on the Gladiator. I feel like he's getting picked on quite a bit.
Well, yeah, the Executioner took a lot of damage. I dealt nothing.
And Kyle dealt nothing back. Oh boy.
Is Kyle running a Smoke Jaguar list again?
He is running Smoke Jaguar list.
Did he come up with it himself, or did somebody build it for him?
Nope, he came up with it all on his own.
Well, look at that little boy growing up so fast.
He's even using the beautiful cards that come in your BattleTech Clan Invasion starter set.
Ah,
they are very, very pretty. Yeah, he's stepping it up. He's getting his game up there.
Oh, I don't know if you have seen or not, but Mr. Chris Helsby texted me today asking about good restaurants and things to do in the big city of Orange City, Iowa. So it sounds like he is going to make it on Saturday, so that could potentially push us to 15 players.
Potentially 15 players for next Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, we only need, right now, we need probably 8 mats.
On 15, we need 7. On 15, we need 7 mats.
Yeah, so 8 mats just to be safe. And I need... We got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty of stickers. Oh, Hitch. I was gonna... You know what? Hitch.
Hey, Make sure Matt knows I want to buy and bring home 6 mats.
Okay, so Hitch, just letting you know, since you were the first one on the on the stream tonight, and was helping me out, making sure that my sound and everything, you are going to receive a WolfNet Radio sticker.
Stickers.
They come in 2 different sizes, 3 and 2 inch.
Send them both.
I'm going to send them both. Yeah. Oh, the 2 inch
Send them
sticker.
a 2 inch and send them a 3 inch.
The 2 inch sticker is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It even fits on the back of your phone.
It's so cute. So, Hitch, you not only are going to get 2 stickers, but you got a call sign tonight.
Stick them on the playmat.
That's what the stamp is for.
Actually, Aaron, hold off on sending him that until next weekend, because
Man, Kyle's already going to display it right now. Oh,
I'll throw in a little. I'll throw in a little extra.
Sexy is that?
How smart was it to get 2 inch?
Dude, the 2 inch was well done.
What do you do with a 3 inch sticker?
I don't. Well,
You put it on a case.
you know,
put it on your car,
sometimes 3 inches is just a little too much.
We went with 4.
Sometimes you need a small tool for a small tool.
Guy's packing some heat.
I'm not going to send the stickers out yet. I'll wait till we got some cool stuff coming in from a lot of friends around the BattleTech community. So Hitch, you helped me out tonight, so you're gonna get a nice little swag bag. So
make sure that Hitch that you if you're on the Facebook or on Discord that you direct message either Aaron or myself your address so we can get you lined up.
Bugbear, you're right. The hats are amazing. I haven't gotten mine yet, but we had our Vanna White, aka Andrew Kroll, model them the other night. And
not a slim Vanna White by any stretch.
Not a slim Vanna White, no. Vanna White had a little too many bear claws. But
the hats are spectacular.
Oh, so looking forward to those. Hopefully, those are going to be going up with a link where you can get a hat here soon. So we're looking.
I'm
going to
be working on. I'm going to be working on a store here next week or after the 30th. We'll get a store set up where we'll make WolfNet apparel available.
Yeah, if we're kind of all gearing up for the Garage Con, so it's in a week and a couple of days. So
hey, my force is all based, and they're all on bases. They all have the base coat down. I got my first highlight done. I might actually play with a painted force this time.
So Kyle just realized that he could have jumped his Executioner. No, you can't jump out of water.
You can't jump out of water.
So there is your learning moment. You cannot jump out of water.
I did screw up.
So there's a little 350 rule. This rule brought to you by Budweiser. Fireball rule. We could do that. Yeah, I'll go get the shot glasses.
If you screw up, you got to take a shot of Fireball.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, I do have. Oh, look at here. I do have little shot glasses.
You know what?
Might have to screw up a couple of times.
Yep. Shot glasses at work. This is awesome.
This is a respectable construction community, and you're damn right we have shot glasses.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this in.
When you're in my line of work, you have to realize that sometimes the day doesn't end at 5. It may end at 3:30.
That's Fireball, brought to you by the only animal spirit there is in the community, the Ray.
Yes. This Fireball break is brought to you by none other than Ray Arastia. Cheers, Ray.
All right, we're good here because I had a stupid late night doing a release last night. I didn't shut down until about 3:30, and shit blew up at 7:30 this morning. So
Oh my.
I'm gonna sign off and
All right. Well, thanks for hopping on and
lay,
making sure this thing works.
I'm excited. Write this stuff down so I know how to do this when I come home, please.
Okay. I will try to write it down.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Good night, Andrew.
All right, boys. Have a good one.
Hmm? He's hitting the hay. He had a long night. Oh, look. Andrew drops off. We drop viewership. Just like that. See? We all knew he was the lovable one. All right. So let's do a little update here. So the Executioner's still hanging on to 3 armor. So far, it looks like nothing. Oh, Timberwolf A for Kyle on your left has got 1 armor down. Still very, very comfortable in his armor to structure ratio.
I got 10 on this guy.
As for Clan Ghost Bear, Warhammers, man, are you guys just tickling? You guys having a little tickle fight over here?
Pretty bad round last round. I think you got lucky. That was lucky. No, not last round. The first round.
Well,
So these guys still have to move?
other than the Gladiator, kind of hanging on to. He's got quite a bit of armor gone. Other than that, I don't think the Warhammer has taken any other firing other than the one he caught in the opening round. He rolled 2 boxcars right out of the box, and he got a little excited, maybe prematurely boxcarred it.
We got 16 jump of movement here. Where are we gonna go? We don't need to go out to the tree.
You can't jump out of water.
True. We can move 10 and 12.
And for those of you who don't know, just a little rule tip here: it does cost an extra inch of movement per inch in water. So for every inch, you count 2.
So I can move 5 with the Stooping Hawk, and I can move 6 with the Clint 2C.
Looks like Alpha's popping off. What's going on, Alpha? Oh, who's up here? Oh! Way to go, Hitch. Hitch is on Discord.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun come January 30th. For all those who are just joining us now, we are doing GarageCon 2021. It's going to be a full day of 350 tournament.
I can't justify a full inch behind.
It's going to be a legit tournament. We're not just going to be playing games here and there. It's going to be for a trophy, and we've got some swag to give away, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff throughout the day, especially here on the YouTube page. So be sure to stay, to tune in. I think Monday, I think we have a plan on like every hour or throughout the day, somebody will be picked out of chat to get a nice little gift bag with some prizes in it. So it's going to be a fun day. Hopefully it's as much fun watching it live as it is being here. So yeah, we're going to hopefully have a good time with it. We're really looking forward to it. As you can tell, with the whole COVID thing and the whole 2020 thing, a lot of us are kind of just itching to get out and play some games. So water is not fun when you jump into it. It has a benefit because you do get to overheat for one for free, but it's tough to get out. It's just like a hot tub. Once you're in there for too long, it's really hard to get out.
You can't wait for other people. Hey, join us.
And you guys just went right at it too. So it looks like who's going to be the first one to leave the pool?
Oh, it's going to be cold.
It's going to be so cold.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Okay.
This is going to be a wrecking turn.
So.
Well, it looks like the executioner might have to make for those wondering. Little card. Let's do a little analysis of the card. So we're going to go with Kyle's Gladiator A. It is an assault mech, so it's a size 4. Has a TMM of 2 because its movement is 10 inches or 8 jumping. So 8 inches of jump, 10 inches of ground movement. It does have a whopping 5, 5, 4. So 5 at short, 5 at medium, 4 at long range. Does have 2 overheat. It's got 9 points of armor and 5 points of structure. Has case, omni, and jump week 1. I wonder if Kyle's making sure that he's writing down that jump week 1. So when he jumps, he does.
We took that in consideration.
Okay, good. So jump week 1 means that you you minus 1 to your TMM. So after it's all done, you'll get your 2 TMM. If you jumped, you get a +1 because you jumped, and then you minus 1 because it's a jump week 1. If it was a jump strength 1, you would add an extra TMM. Coming in at 57 points at a skill 4, not too shabby. If he could hit the broadside of a barn.
So now we're looking at a completely different scenario here on your Warhammer.
Okay, question. Do you recommend I get Commander's Edition? I do have regular edition and the supplement. Yes. Bugbear, the Alpha Strike Commander's Edition is almost a requirement. It has all of the rules, all the updated rules. It is an excellent book. They did a very good job with it. Lots of information in there. I highly recommend getting. Just put that wherever you want, Matt. I highly recommend getting the Alpha Strike Commander's Edition. It is almost a must-have for if you're going to get into Alpha Strike. Now, since you have the regular edition and the supplement, that's not bad, but some of the rules in there are changed. I just want to kind of put it out there for you. Not a lot of them. I mean, you can still get the basic rules, play the game, but for possibly dipping your toe into the tournament scene, I do recommend. I think it's $34. So it's really. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, it's a $39.99 book, so it's $40. But I will tell you, it is very, very worth it. If you want, a lot of us are going to. If you have a tablet, you can purchase the PDF and download it to your tablet. And every time you go to a tournament or a pickup game, it's right there. And if you download the digital one, it's really, really handy because it gets that Control F function. You can just look up, like I need to look up artillery rules, or I need to look up X amount, and it's super handy. But as an old gamer myself, I like to have the book in my hands. So. Ooh, looks like we got some damage coming in. Looks like
damage to the Stooping Hawk.
8 damage to the Stooping Hawk from. Ooh, the Timberwolf laid into him. We're looking at the Timberwolf A.
Is overheat affected by weapon hit?
No.
Just short, medium, long.
That's a good question. Is overheat affected by weapon heat? No, it is not, unless you have. Unless your. Ooh, that's a good question. Unless your weapons are reduced to 0, then you do not get any overheat. But as long as you have one weapon, I believe you can do all of the overheat damage.
Only the short, medium, unless you have OVL, you can't do long.
Yes, you're correct. Overheating only does damage out to short and medium range. If your mech has the OVL in its special box, then you can do overheat out to long range.
Blackhawk?
I should have jumped
Stooping Hawk took a beating. 8 damage. Ouch.
This is where I should have continued to jump.
Had to get in the pool, didn't you?
Oh, two's a jam.
Oh, it's a jam.
Take 2
On the
Stooping Hawk.
BWWN beer run.
It won't take much longer. Deuce. Racking up.
So you guys can, if you guys are new to the 350 or Alpha Strike tournament scenarios, you can definitely see why they call it stand-up fight. This is the game where you bring your big stuff and you just kind of line up and see whose dice are better. Because I don't think Matt's 3 units up there have moved, have they?
No. Alright, let's take the last shot with 6 dice. Let's get rid of the purple ones. From the Executioner to the Stooping Hawk. Same hit.
I can't wait to see if your executioner survives a return.
Well, his Executioner should survive another turn.
Okay.
With 3 assault max.
Well, that's true. That is very, very true. He does have 3 assault mechs up on that hill bearing down on him, so.
On
Stooping Hawk.
The Stooping Hawk takes another 2 points of damage. And the Stooping Hawk goes down. First blood to Clan Smoke Jaguar.
same turn.
Well, same turn, but, you know, he did win initiative, so. Or no, he lost initiative.
What's left on
If you win initiative, you shoot. Move last, shoot last.
Has 8.
Okay.
So hold on, I got my Cauldron Door.
Well, we have a fan favorite for the Blackhawk, so he's hoping he survives. He hasn't taken a hit yet. Blackhawk,
Nova.
Blackhawk,
Nova.
no, the Nova A.
Okay, so Cauldron Born.
Just for you, Bugbear, we're gonna go through another card. We have the Blackhawk, otherwise affectionately known as the Nova A.
Partial cover.
It is a medium mech, so size 2, has a TMM of 2, has a movement of 10J, short range 3, medium range 3, long range 3 for damage output. Does have an overheat of 1, has 5 armor, 3 structure, has AMS. If you've been paying attention to your AMSs, has AMS, Case, and Omni. Coming in at 35 points, it is a wonderful mech. 35 points is, in the realm of 350, 35 points is amazing for a mech that can move and still do 3 points of damage at medium range. Like that is like prime rib of a mech.
Yeah, compared to like a Tur that's 32 points, it does 3 at short, medium.
Yeah, so when you have a Tur, it's just like, it's a vehicle, but also when you have a vehicle on the board, you have to worry about motive damage. Every time it takes damage, you got to roll in the motive damage table. So, but it also moves at 18 inches, so it's much harder to hit. So, that is one of the big things we try to do with a 350. We tried to blend in infantry, battle armor, VTOLs, hovercraft, tracked vehicles, tanks, battle mechs. When you see, especially on next Saturday, you will see a plethora of all kinds of stuff. Infantry and battle armor are very, very prevalent in the 350 format. They can do work, and they're excellent in objectives. Shut up, Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, Silent Sea Raven joining in the YouTube chat when he could just hop onto the Discord channel and help me out here. For those of you who have not listened to the podcast, Silent Sea Raven, aka Thomas Kruger, is our silent partner, which is he is not silent. Ooh, that looks like 2 hits. Executioner's taking 2. It's very funny because he asked what is 350, and he is one of the founding members of the 350. So Uh-oh. Bugbear's battery's dying. He's going to be right back. Got to go plug in the phone or the laptop.
Like you, Coach.
I know. It sounds like me. Like I know. I was in. I got to go get a corded headset.
Same location.
This would be 8, so 94.
So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
locked in podcast chat.
We're gonna throw 5 as well.
Yeah, I just in the course of our podcast, I have a tendency of not charging my headset, which is a wireless headset. Therefore, I have to take like a 15-minute break. and
Roll for critical.
you don't have your headphones. We'll just use your phone.
We got a 4.
Plug in everything.
Fire control hit.
Oh.
Fire weapons plus 1 to hit.
So the executioner took it breached 1 structure, took a fire control hit. That is a +2 to hit on all weapons fire from now on. You know, if Tommy really wanted to, he could just join in on his phone and Discord and help me out here. Since he's on the road again. Tommy's always on the road again. Oh boy. Executioner's getting it. He just got 2 more. What do you got? 8 is another weapon hit.
-1 on all ranges.
So the Executioner's got a fire control hit and a weapon hit, and he has 2 structure left. Just 2. This would be big, because this would be swapping out a Stooping Hawk for an Executioner.
And he's only got like 1 structure left on his.
Oh, so the Warhammer is sitting there with 1 structure left. I was not aware of that.
5, 6, 7s.
So Kyle right now is going to lose an assault, but Matt lost the Stooping Hawk, and I'm sure next round he's going to focus fire on that Warhammer and take him down. Yes, the spa in the middle of the room is...
1.
Oop, he got 1. Oh, is the Executioner going to live? Oh, that is huge, ladies and gentlemen.
From the Clint.
Yep.
Matt got 2 damage on the Executioner, which takes it down.
And
Which, if that Executioner was allowed to live 1 more round, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
what other mech does damage?
That was a big swing.
Timberwolves will be next.
Yes, I do believe Matt is running his special unit.
Since it's dead, it'll
If you're referring to his Jump Strength 1 list, then yes, he is using that list.
Guys, overheated 2.
yes. Okay. Short range.
But
4.
Silly Pants decided to jump into the water and didn't realize he couldn't jump out. We all did that. It's a common misconception.
That's how you test.
You get a little excited and you jump into water and then you realize you can't jump out. So now we're just having a hot tub party and they're just doing what stand-up fight does, and they just, all right, let's line up and just hammer on each other.
Where the metal meets the meat.
Just letting you know that nobody is following Zellbriggen here, so bad clanners, bad clanners.
We're still fighting for Ill Clanish.
Oh, going the Ill Clan? I see. Is this maybe a little trial of possession, Ghost Bear Jaguars?
If we never get off the pot.
Well, that's true. Yeah, if Clan Ghost Bear ever shits a get off the pot, and what are they gonna do?
Come on, Blaine. Write us off the pot. Blaine, write us off the pot.
What are the rules for using the hot tub, OV? Well, we like to just affectionately call it the hot tub. They are technically lakes, so.
You already beat
So when you're in water, you get to dissipate 1 heat per turn. So if you overheat, in the end phase, you will dissipate 1
He
heat.
gets
So.
removed from the board.
Yes, he does.
Pow!
Well, I already took my Executioner off.
So Matt won the initiative roll. with 1 dice.
Yeah.
We are down an Executioner, and we are down a Stooping Hawk. Matt, let's see what that Stooping Hawk does. How about you hand me over that little sheet of paper that you have over there? We're doing cards of the day. So, Matt was running a Stooping Hawk F. Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Okay, Stooping Hawk F. It is a medium mech, size 2. Has a TMM of 2, movement of 10 inches, or it has 16 jump. At a skill 4, it has 4-4-0, so its short range does 4, medium at 4, long range 0. It has 2 overheat. It has 6 armor and 5 structure, with its special abilities of Case, Omni, and Jump Strength 1. So you would add a +1 on top of the +1 for the jump and the TMM 2 for a TMM of 4 if you didn't jump into a lake. Rounding out at 42 points, the Stooping Hawk is quite possibly one of the best middle range mechs you could take in the game. Yes. So Matt is a huge proponent of standard engine mechs. Now, you're saying, Aaron, it's Alpha Strike. That doesn't make any sense. Au contraire, mon frere. Structure on a mech, you can tell almost immediately if it has an XL engine or if it has a standard engine. If it has an XL engine, it usually tops out at about 4 structure, usually 3, half. If it has a regular engine, it usually doubles itself in structure, which, you know, you're going to take crits, but the thing's still going to live. So I hear some rumblings going on here. It sounds like somebody figured out how to use their phone. Tommy?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, I'll just
Just
use
like
the microphone.
just like everyone else. Hitch, if you are listening, this is one of those no good Jade Falcon dirty clanners that is just joined the call. So we gave AZ boy Wonder his call sign for the evening. He's in Alpha Battalion, so we gave him the call sign Hitch, and if we find out he's not very good, we're gonna give him the call sign Hiker. How's Tommy doing tonight?
Good. Been watching YouTube, and then I realized that you were doing a live stream. Crap, I better do that.
Yeah, that way you're not going to be about 30 seconds behind, because on the YouTube stream, it's usually about a 30-second delay. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And that would be really difficult to talk to you if you're watching things that are happening a long time ago. Uh-oh. It looks like we may have a possible evacuation of Hot Tub. Oh, he's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. He had enough. Well, it is 3v4. Kyle's got a Timberwolf, Cauldron Born, and a Nova left versus a Warhammer 2C, Marauder 2C, Clint 2C, and a Phoenix Hawk 2C. What's your analysis here, Tommy? What do you think?
I think Matt's jump strong unit is pretty strong. That's what
Should
I think.
ask, what is time left in the round?
That'd be a better.
I've got. It's got to be pretty close. 8 minutes left in the round. So we have 1 round left, and it is a big. This could be very huge because right now the Warhammer 2C is on 1 structure. So far, the other 3 mechs of Kyle's unit are pretty untouched. Timberwolf's got 2. It's got 3 armor, but this could get very interesting because right now Matt has 2 objective points, and Kyle has 1. It's 57 to 42. Sorry, Kyle has 0 objective points. Matt has 1 objective point. For every 50 points of PV destroyed, you receive 1 objective point.
Is that Timberwolf in the water?
The Timberwolf is in the water. They're all in the water.
He might as well be using overheat then.
I believe that's what he's doing. He is using his 1 overheat every time because he can for free.
All my mechs have overheat.
All of his mechs have overheat. as Matt said, that's awesome. So, yes, I don't know who placed the lake right in front of the hill. Kyle. Kyle placed the lake. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I think it's odd looking at the map sideways.
Yes, it is, but I can't put it over one of their shoulders, so.
True.
But yeah, this is what you're gonna get when you usually watch a stream. You'll have both sides coming into the middle.
And that's the purpose of
That map looks really good.
them to tango.
Yeah, well that's
Play
my
Matt.
Matt. Matt didn't bring his. Matt didn't bring his Matt.
Tommy has one though.
That is a matter of fact.
A matter of fact. I was kind of hoping he'd bring one so I could see the stamp. The stamp looks good.
Ooh, the stamp does look good.
That may be another. I gotta stop talking, otherwise I'm gonna get myself in trouble. So if he does good but loses, he's called hitchhiker. Oh, he could be called the loser gets called hiker. That's their new. Well, these guys already have their call signs, so.
You spelled Cauldronborn wrong.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if I spelled Cauldronborn wrong. There's an A in there, isn't there?
Yep. Not a no.
Well, maybe now that you said it, and we can't have a fun trivia thing to make people watch the video like for an hour and a half. Of course, we don't do very good in trivia, do we?
No, we don't do very good on trivia.
Ooh, for everyone watching, the new episode of WolfNet Radio Podcast should drop in tomorrow. I had to do some editing on it because I said some things that I wasn't supposed to say. I made promises that I wasn't supposed to promise.
What was it Andrew said? Like, don't promise with that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Slight editing, not too bad.
Video edit.
Cauldron. See, I knew there was an A in there. I thought I did it. Oh, screw it. It's gonna bother me. Let's change it right now.
4 for my skill, 1 for partial cover.
Properties. This is going to be the one thing that Dirks is going to have a tough time with because he's not going to be able to do this. So we'll have to designate someone. Changing lists out and stuff like that. So we'll have to have like a little intermediate thing to do. So. Timberwolf's getting ready, cocked and loaded for 8 dice, 8 damage. Where are you throwing it at?
Warhammer.
How much structure does he have left?
He's got more than 1, I lied.
Oh.
Warhammer's got 1 armor, 4 structure.
Oh, so you do have to throw the kitchen sink at him. Okay. Matt lied to me. The Warhammer does have an armor left and 4 structure left. So there's a little bit more meat on that Warhammer. Oh, I thought you told me he didn't.
That was me.
Oh, Kyle lied to me. My bad.
Always embellish the meat.
always make the meat bigger.
Or do I go with the Cauldron first? No,
That's up to you.
All right, we got a big roll here. What do you got to hit?
5.
5's to hit. Oh my. Oh.
Yes.
Oh my.
No naturals. Woo, I'm happy.
Yep, you got
Well, he had.
Oh, this is a miss.
He had.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Did you get 7?
I got 7.
7 on
Well, 7 at the Warhammer. Kyle missed with 1. That is a gone Warhammer. So things are going to get real interesting because this is last turn of the round, I believe. There was 8 minutes left.
No crit.
No crit.
Just,
No, no crit on a dead mech.
Okay, so overheat on.
Bugbear's back.
What do we got?
What do you want?
This guy has
Everything else is clean. This is dead. This is dead. Everything
Bugbear, I tell you what, since you've been such a champ and you came back,
the Clint.
if you have any chance to get a hold of me on Facebook, Aaron Kroll, or on WolfNet,
except for the Nova.
you hit me up.
Let's go with the
You can have your choice of the 3-inch or the 2-inch.
Just a partial.
You don't get both.
I did not
be sevens because
Just kidding. You can get both.
just.
From the
Hitch is getting the swag bag from GarageCon, but Bugbear got everything charged, so he's coming back. So he's gonna get some stickers as long as he can get a hold of me and
Your head
give me his address.
that's dying.
And we're gonna
And
get a log of that.
What was that, Tommy?
5
On the Marauder.
5 on the Marauder 2C. Blackhawk is untouched.
Nice hit.
So
And the Marauder 2C just took 5 damage.
Marauder, sevens again.
Blackhawk's getting ready. Reeling back, 6 dice. Nope, 4 dice.
4 dice.
My bad.
Not gonna overheat.
Yeah,
that
he's
is
overheating.
Whoa.
So the Blackhawk's got 3 damage at medium
now I can
range,
hear you.
So if I overheat,
plus 1 medium, plus 1 overheat. Got 7s to hit. 7s to hit. Big roll. There's 1, 2.
2, 3.
Ho, 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 ho.
We're in the start.
3 of the 4.
Roll for crit.
Uh-oh, big roll.
Roll for that beautiful crit.
Oh, 9, no crit. Oh, Marauder 2C is out of armor, and he's got 1 structure on him. Warhammer 2C is down. That is time in the round. Gentlemen, finish the round you are on.
Warhammer will overheat to the Timberwolf.
Is that
I believe everything's working except for you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out of there a little bit.
Hotel internet.
Internet robbery. Your internet went robot-y.
That's what I thought everybody else's went.
Nope, just yours.
6, 7.
That's good.
All right, we got some retaliation coming here.
How much? 1,
Ooh,
2.
looks like 2
Oh,
back at the
Good night,
Timberwolf.
fan.
2.
2 back at the Timberwolf from
The dead.
the Marauder. Or that was from the Warhammer or Marauder?
Hammer.
Warhammer. 2 from the dead Warhammer. Marauder's getting ready to shoot now.
Marauder will overheat 1 for 5 at medium range. 4, 5, 6.
It's getting tense. It's getting tense, guys.
9. Partial cover. No, I didn't move. -1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, Coach, what's your favorite terrain that's not hills?
Ooh.
2.
You know,
4. Yep.
I'd have to, I haven't played a lot with buildings.
7, 8 for
I think buildings could be very, very fun.
partial cover. Yep. 8s. -1, 8s.
I do like trees. Trees are always been my friend. But I think buildings would be fun. But they errated the jump now, so you can't jump on top of a building as easy as it used to be. So,
I think it's half.
yeah, it's half your. So you are allowed, say if you have 6 jump,
Same.
you can jump on top of a level 3 building.
3 levels higher.
3 levels higher. So take your jump value divided by 2. That's how many levels you can jump on top of.
Yep.
That's a new errata that came out with for the Commander's Edition. So
It makes sense, though. I mean, you have the
takes
jump jet
2
going up.
more. Oh, he's out of armor. Timberwolf is out of armor.
Yes, he's got line of sight.
Clint 2C. I don't know. Can you see the front of the base? You gotta kneel down to see if the mech can see the front of the base.
Judge call, Judge.
Hold on. I don't want to tip anything. It's judge call. Gotta get my hat off.
Might not be. Might have to shoot at something else.
Oh.
Night.
You can see the front of the base, but he gets the partial cover from the water. That was a close call. That was really iffy. It just caught the front of the base. So for some of you who are wondering, we were trying to determine how to do line of sight on 3D terrain. He got one. He went for structure. One crit. Hold on, I'll explain the. This is exciting. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna roll it? Is he gonna roll it? Oh,
Got 11.
oh, he got an 11 engine hit. I saw a 6. I saw a 6 and I didn't see the other one. Oh.
Can match either way, no matter what.
All right. Well, both teams are done.
Totally dead.
So we tally it up.
MLB.
Yep.
The Marauder is half because it's got a crit.
Well, page 40. Ooh, what is that? So the definition of a crippled mech, I believe, is half its structure rounded up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do use crippled rules for determining point values. So, well, before you all get all giddy and everything, let me see here. and of course, it's not easily findable. Oh, damn, here we go. Crippling 127 for all you people using your books at home. Crippling damage. The unit has no armor remaining and has been reduced to half its starting structure value, rounded up.
Yeah, that's what we use in X-Men all the time.
If the unit possesses only 1 point of structure to begin with, it begins as retreating. Okay, so the unit has been reduced to a damage value of 0, or the unit has been immobilized. So, you have no armor remaining and reduced to half its starting structure value, rounded up, then it is crippled. Not crippled? Not crippled. Okay. So, when we determine who is the winner, we take
57.
So, yep, you got 57, and every 50 points is 1 objective point. So, if that's all the points he scored there, Matt, you scored 1 objective point. What is your Marauder and your Stooping Hawk combined?
83.
Okay, so
I only get 1.
Matt only gets 1 objective point.
Oh, boo.
But because you destroyed more MOV than he did, you are the winner. By 40 points of damage, by 40 MOV. So congratulations to Kyle. Smoke Jaguars win by a narrow margin.
Just straight MOV.
Yeah.
You won by MOV.
Objective points were tied. Yeah.
Because you did not destroy 100 points. You get 1 objective point per 50 points of PV destroyed.
And yet, here's the interesting thing. I came with a star. You came with a lance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the 350 WolfNet Casual game of the night. Woot woot.
Key player of the game, Timberwolf.
Timberwolf. Timberwolf was the player of the game. Bugbear, the Nova, did not take a single shot. So he lived. Congrats. Hitch says congratulations. Also says, get better, Matt. No, he says, I added that.
That was a pretty even match. That's 1 out of 4 games I've lost.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and hopefully we will see you maybe next Thursday for a brief, maybe one game. I will maybe take on before GarageCon, little premature GarageCon.
Where your very own Charles Gideon Dirks will be.
Hopefully, Gideon will get his practice at his play-by-play, and you won't have to listen to me.
Bam!
Good night, everyone. Have a good night. We will see you next week. Be sure to, if you haven't already, join the WolfNet Radio Facebook page, subscribe to the WolfNet YouTube channel, and join the Discord channel. Join the WolfNet Regiment for a lot of Mega Mech fun.
Any comments,
WNRB
at
WNRB@wolfdragoons.com. Oh, we're in too many places. We need to narrow this bitch down.
We'll be even more soon.
Yes. So, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good evening.
Arr.
Arr. Boof.